Good morning. My name is Katherine Powell. I've been going to the river since 2008. Something I appreciate about Advent giving at the river is the focus on both local and international needs. Often in our day-to-day lives, we get so consumed by our own concerns and needs that we forget to look up and see the needs around us in our community or needs on the other side of the world. The River's Advent giving has made me aware of organizations in the local community and around the world that work hard every day to make the hope and love of Christ visible through meeting tangible needs and sharing the gospel. Each year, as I consider how I want to be involved in the River's Advent giving, it stretches me to look beyond my own immediate needs and think about how others may experience this Advent season. While it may be a time of hope and expectation for me, there are many around the world with profound needs. Each year I pray for the 3 organizations that are chosen as a part of our Advent giving, that God would bless them and protect them as they serve Him each day. These prayers are an encouragement to me that while Advent giving is something that happens for me once a year, these faithful workers are always hard at work to bring God's hope and love to their communities. I appreciate that the River's international giving goes to local organizations around the world who best know the needs of the communities in which they are working. I am confident that when I give to our partners around the world, they are using the funds in a way that is wise and practical for their local community. So this Advent season, I invite you to consider what radical generosity can look like for you. When I look back at the Advent seasons in the past, my only regrets are when fear has kept me from giving generously and joyfully. We serve a God of abundance and not a God of scarcity. We can trust that when we step out in faith, God will protect us and provide for us because He is faithful and trustworthy. May God be with you this season, and may you feel His presence in new and unexpected ways.
In the city of Santiago de los Caballeros in the Dominican Republic lives a community thriving in creativity and culture, but that for many years lacked a vibrant church that made people feel welcome. The expectation was that you needed to change before coming to church because God will not accept you the way that you are. In 2019, Hochi and Tammy Hernandez opened the doors of a 2-story house and asked people to come just as they are. Since then, their church ministry, Tal Como Soy, translated Just As I Am, has become a vibrant and diverse place where there are no longer outsiders looking in. There is no judgment, no dress code, and no expectation to conform. It is a place where doubts are welcome and where healing begins. In the words of Tammy Hernandez, we allow people to fail and be restored. Their mission is to create a place where people feel accepted by who God says they are without prejudice. Tal Como Soy is also a place in which children are encouraged to participate freely through song and dance. This year, the River sent 13 youth and 3 adults to bless the children of Tal Como Soy. Listen to the experience of one of our River members.
Hello, my name is Drew Manley, and I've been attending the River since I was born. I am currently a freshman at the University of Oregon, and this past summer I had the privilege to be one of the River youth that served in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. The youth and I worked with the local church Tal Como Soy and church founders Hochi and Tammy to set up a 3-day camp for the local children of the community. Featuring kids between 4 and 12, we designed and tailored interactive crafts and games to make sure their time was enjoyable. Through this camp, we saw friendships made, bonds created, and best of all, a community united. My most memorable moment in the Dominican Republic was breaking the language barrier through the universal language of sports and connecting with the children through baseball. My time in the Dominican Republic was certainly eye-opening, and it was encouraging to see all the connections made.
This Advent season, we are dreaming alongside Hochi and Tammy Hernandez to see even more individuals welcomed and loved through their ministry. They are currently outgrowing the space they are in And their dream is to build a facility that will serve as both their church home and as a community center for ministry, one that will offer sports leagues, exercise classes, music and English classes, personal, spiritual, and financial counseling, and opportunities for the community to eat together. They are dreaming of creating a space that can welcome even more people, tal como soy, just as they are. Please join us this Advent season through your tangible financial gift in helping them expand their outreach through the building of a new facility, one that can reach even more people with the love of Jesus.